How many hours a week does your team spend manually following up on tickets that have just gone quiet? Customers stop replying, tickets sit in pending forever, and agents waste time on follow-ups that should have been automated months ago. Tickets sit in pending for days while agents manually check each one, send just checking in emails, and eventually close them by hand. It is hours of repetitive work every week, hours that should be going to customers who actually need help right now. The most common mistake is using the wrong type of rule. Triggers fire instantly on ticket events. Great for routing, wrong for reminders. Automations run on a schedule and check time-based conditions, which is exactly what you need when you want to wait 24 hours before nudging a customer. The bump-bump-solve pattern is Zendesk's recommended approach for pending tickets. First bump, a friendly reminder after 24 hours. Second bump, a final nudge if there is still no reply. Then solve, the ticket closes automatically with a note explaining how to reopen it. In Admin Center under Automations, create your first rule with 3 conditions. Status is pending, hours since pending is greater than 24, and the tag, pending check reminder or bulk 1, is not present. The actions are to send a reminder email and then add that tag. The tag is what prevents the reminder from firing again every hour. Create a second automation that checks for the tag from step 1, then fires if the ticket is still pending after 72 hours. This time the action sends a polite final email and sets the status to solved. The tag chain ensures only reminded tickets reach this stage. You need a trigger, not an automation, that fires the moment a customer replies. When the status changes to open and the reminder tag is present, the trigger removes it immediately. This resets the entire cycle so reminders can start fresh if the ticket goes pending again. Create a test ticket, set it to pending, and wait for the hourly automation cycle. Verify the reminder email sends and the tag gets applied, then confirm the solve automation runs at the right time and the reset trigger fires when you reply as a customer. The 24 and 72 hour pattern is a solid default, but tune it to your support context. B2B teams often prefer a 48-hour first bump. High priority tickets can run on a 4-hour cycle, while low priority tickets might wait 48 hours. Business hours versus calendar hours is also your choice. 2 reminders is the right limit. More than that starts feeling like spam. Write emails that feel helpful, tell the customer exactly what you need, and keep the message short. If your auto-solve rate is too high, your timing is too aggressive, extend the window. Zendesk automations send the reminders. But what about when customers write back? Eesel AI sits on top of your existing Zendesk setup and drafts replies from your knowledge base the moment a customer responds. Urgent cases get escalated automatically. Routine ones get resolved without touching your queue. Set up your bump-bump-solve workflow in minutes and let eesel AI handle the replies that come back. Try it free for 7 days at eesel.ai, no credit card required.